So let's go through, Bruce, and just start maybe identifying so we can get sort of a image in our mind for what this looks like. So could you just walk us through A players?
Yeah,
What are some of the characteristics there? How should we be thinking about A players? And just for everybody on the call today, in our follow up along with the recording, you'll get a link to download the tool for yourself. So you'll actually be able to go through and do this exercise with your team.
sure. So we like this tool because it's a very simple, straightforward tool and approach to identifying your players, right? And like Sean said, there's the 9-box tool which many organizations use, which is more detailed, a little bit more complex. It still gives you good information and informs you well, but we like simple, straightforward structures at MPI, and we're a big believer in this approach called the ABC analysis. And simply stated, your A players are your people who you see to be like roughly in the top 25% of performers in your organization, and they exhibit the potential to play larger roles in your organization. So this is an and, not an or. Your A players must be top performers and have potential to serve in higher roles and have a great attitude towards the organization, their work, and their team. So an A player must satisfy all three of those. They're not just a top performer. Don't just have a great attitude, and they don't just have potential. We suggest they have all three of those. And that's why, we see only about 20% of your organization are probably going to meet all three of those criteria. So those are your A players that, as we noted earlier, they deliver a lot. They are very expensive to replace. They grow and develop others. They lead by example. They have great attitudes, and they're your most valuable players. And so, if you're going to invest anywhere, your top priority should be investing in your A players to nurture them and make sure they absolutely want to stay with you.